Hi, my Briar. Do you want to know if I smell like a buck that I can't get washed off my hands for a while after petting Briar? Yes. Do I care? Probably not. I'm going to love him as long as he wants love. Look at that beard. It's getting there, mister. It's getting there. How you doing, old Samson, buddy? How you doing, mister? I had to give Samson 3 doses of copper this year because he just looked so depleted. But look at him now, he's looking amazing. So, and the geese are ready to go in and actually get fed. Are you guys done browsing in your pasture? Green. Hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. There she is. And my old Burley. And Bree's babies. 6 weeks old Saturday they'll be. 6 weeks old Saturday. Hi, love. Hi, mister. You're so pretty. What a gorgeous boy you are. Hi, Mama. There's my Bree. She makes beautiful babies. Hi, baby girl. I'm gonna miss you when you move. I sure am. She is such a love. What am I going to do without hers? She's so fine. I know exactly what I'll do. I'll love her mama, and I'll love my Bliss, and I'll love on my Bristol. That's what I'll do. Bliss, come here, Bliss. Look at my Bliss. She's starting to show. Isn't she the cutest little thing? I love the little teeny tiny ones. Bree's little, but she's a little taller in the legs. She's real thin when, she's not deep barreled. She's got a slim figure. And Bristol and Bliss are very round barreled like the buck, like Samson, who is loving on Bree right now. Isn't that fine the way he loves on his girls? Oh my goodness. They're so cute. That little buckling is just too beautiful. Bree's baby. My baby too. My Briar. But look at him. Isn't he beautiful? And he has a button in his belt. He is so cute. Oh, you precious thing. You precious thing. You're so fine. There's that Briar baby again. Bristol, come see me. Bristol. They're all ready to, they don't want in the pasture anymore, and the geese are ready to go get a swim. They don't have a pool over here. What crying about, my love bug? What talking about? My Bristol? And there's that Bliss. Yeah? Bliss needs some copper. I need to get you some copper, huh, baby? Look at her. She's showing. You're so cute. I cannot feel baby moving yet, so she's like not that far along. I don't expect her kid until the end of January, but she's showing already, and she's so cute. She's so cute. My beautiful Bliss. Yeah, I know. She's a talker. She's a talker. I know. Okay. My girl. And this is her mama. You fine girl. I think she's about 3 weeks due later than Bliss. So maybe the first part of February. All right, let's go, everybody. There we go. There's the Alex waiting Waiting. Hi, buddy. Briar, don't drink that water after the geese have been in it. Hi, babies. You ready? See, they're heading to their enclosure because they want me to feed them. They're tired of fending for themselves. Oh, fancy feet. Good girl, Bree. Oh, see, the older girls know better than to drink that water the geese ate their food in. You guys ready? You ready, Samson? Farmer Bob is fixing up the facades again of the old West town. Come on, guys. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on this way. Come on, girls. They go in the back door. Sometimes they get their door, the gate inside shut, so they're separate from the boys. So they think they need to go through the back door all the time. Let's go. Get in. Let's go. I'll feed once you get in. Let's do it. Good girls. Good girls. What are you all talking about? What are y'all talking about? What do two girls want? Hi, my burly. Okay, I'm coming. Let's go. Good job. Good job, guys. Good job. There you go. Look at little schmutz up there getting in the feed. I told you, Samson will share with the babies and the does. All right, this is sweet feed. They're all jumping on me, so I gotta put some. This is just a tiny, tiny bit. I spread it around. I'm sure you're familiar if you have goats that you don't feed in one spot. Oh my gosh. Betty gets her own bowl up here so she can have a bite. And then the mamas get more back here. Burly, you let the mamas have it. Ooh, I need my shoe. Okay, and then here's a little bowl for little babies. Liz, you aren't little baby anymore. She's mama's little baby. Okay, that's because the withers are taking the food. Okay, let's move it, boys. Come on. You guys know not in here. This is the girl side. You know the girls stay on that side. Briar, boys on this side. He just wants their food. Well, I can't say that's all he wants. Oh, Betty, you're barely a girl. Okay. Thank you. Oh, Briar. You are crazy, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, look at his button. He is not from my herd. He's not related in any way. Oh, my baby. He is the daddy to Bliss's unborn. Look at these beauties. Oh my gosh. They should start laying at any time. I'm so happy with these grow outs. This is one of the 2 chicken breeds that we breed here at Elmaker Ranch. The Bantam Cochin, the blue mottled or just blue Bantam Cochins. Their rooster is Splash. Once in a while we'll get a Splash, but not often. These are some of my Brahmas, which is the one of the 2, the Cochins and the Brahma, blue partridge Brahma, are the only, and they're all molting really bad. You can see the rooster has no tail right now, and you can see the feathers everywhere. But these are the only breeds of chicken that we breed here. No, we do not breed turkeys. That's Turkey Baby, and she's the only turkey I have ever hatched and the only turkey I will ever have, and this is why. She's mean. You mean thing. 8 years old, and she is still a you-know-what. She was the sweetest poult and so loving, and I fell so madly in love with her, and she is so mean now. I have to keep a thing between us or she'll bite me. And we do have guinea. We have a mixed flock of guinea here. We breed guinea. But our very main bird that we raise here are the giant Brahmas. Ours are not little. Ours are huge, just like this girl right here. She's got to weigh 9, maybe 10 pounds. This one right here is younger. Brahmas take a 1.5 years at least to mature. And she is probably just getting to maturity, and this is her first molt. You can see she looks like a pincushion on her back. That one looks like a pincushion. She's Splash. Splash and Blue Partridge make 100% Blue Partridge chicks. So we do have a mix of Splash chickens in here, but they're all Brahmas. This poor girl, look at her molt. Oh my gosh. But she is a gorgeous Blue Partridge. She's probably somewhere between 7 and 9 pounds. The rooster, that particular rooster is just now to maturity. He's a little over 18 months old. And he's at least 14 pounds, if not more. After winter, he'll probably even be fatter. But they don't fully fill in until they're 18 months old. And he's a beauty. In Brahmas, the tighter the pea the better. But in the specialty colors that aren't even recognized by the association, like the Blue Partridge, the combs tend to be a little bit bigger. So still working on tightening up the combs. If it was, you see now she's flogging me. If it was way out of control, I wouldn't breed him, but it's pretty okay for his age, his comb. There's a lot of controversy that I see and read. Oh my gosh, this turkey. Look at her. Get back in there. Oh, she's so mean. She does hurt me. She's so mean to me. Do you know Thanksgiving is next month, miss? We threaten her every year. She never gets sweet. And then Ricky and Seki live with the chickens because they're a cross couple. The Sebastopol Geese live in another pasture. This boy right here is a Splash. So he's very young. He's about 8 months old. So when he and a Blue Partridge hen get together, they create a Blue Partridge chick. If you put Blue Partridge with Blue Partridge, that's when you can get a Splash. So anyway, a little genetics on the coloring. But that is my huge birds. They're giants. They're molting like crazy. We aren't letting them free range because we're working on their pasture. I love my Cochins. They're so cute. They are the sweetest birds. Oh my gosh. You are so beautiful, sweet girl. She's beautiful. She's a perfect blue frizzled Cochin. But if you breed your birds like I do, or show them, which we do not, but a lot of our customers buy our birds and show them, then you want your birds to be healthy. I mean, ours aren't just for eggs or, hi Bella. Ours aren't just for eggs. We don't eat them. We haven't ever processed one. We use layer food, chicken scratch, and sunflower seeds mixed together to feed them. They get cayenne pepper in their food, minced garlic, and rooster booster pelleted vitamins to add to their feed. They do get table scraps, but only healthy table scraps. And I'm not saying that, well, hi Albert Katie. I'm not saying that chickens can't handle a little bit of dairy product. like ever. Like if you have a salad and you don't finish it and you throw it out for the chickens, then there's a little cheese in there. This isn't going to hurt them. But don't set bowls of any kind of milk out for the chickens, because even though they can digest it technically, it's not healthy for them. Chickens that have had necropsies done after being fed a high calcium, or not a high calcium, a high dairy diet, are very pale organs, very pale liver. And if you raise your birds and you want them to have a long breeding life and reproducing life, like I do, because I raise mine and they actually pay for the feed around here half the year when we don't have little goats, little kids to sell. So it's, and the Sebastopols only have a short laying season, and the same with peafowl. So my chickens' health is very important to me, and their diet is extremely important to their ability to fight off different diseases. Coccidia that is in the ground, because they scratch and eat out of the ground all the time. You don't want them to have any immunity issues that wane or that make them sort of sickly, or they can't fight off other diseases. So do not overfeed your animals any kind of dairy. I don't care if it's digestible. I don't care which breed, cow or goat. It is not a healthy diet for them to drink bowls of goat milk. It's detrimental to their immunity. So that's my story for the day. It means a lot to me, and it might not mean anything to someone else that just breeds for eggs, and the chickens, don't live very long, so you just let them live their life and feed them whatever makes them happy. And that's one way to do it, and I'm fine. I'm not trying to criticize anybody. I'm just saying, if it means more to you than that, if your birds are as important to you as, say, your other livestock, as far as selling quality, eggs for hatching and all that stuff, you want to feed them the diet that is going to make them the strongest, healthiest birds. So that is my perspective on chicken diets. And there's my Allie. Oops, she has to live on the goat side because her and Bella loved each other, and then until they didn't. And they have tried to fight to the death before, so we actually have sections that we put the dogs in so that they don't have fights. They don't all live together. But Alex is a boy and Allie is a girl, so they should always be able to get along. Gemma lives with us because she's a mix, and she really tends to act more like a golden retriever than a Great Pyrenees, even though she looks like a Great Pyrenees. And Bella, she is laid back, easygoing, and she didn't want to deal with Allie, who's a little high strung because she's got a little Anatolian Shepherd in her. And there's Farmer Bob working on his facade. Wave.